Hey everyone, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, hoping you have a great Thanksgiving with your families. And after all the turkey and the 3 games we get on Thursday, we turn our attention to the NFL this Sunday. And there are a lot of huge games this weekend. And one of the biggest that flies under the radar is Tennessee at Indianapolis. Because Monday night, you've got Houston hosting New England. We'll see how that plays out. But if the Patriots are to win that game, the logjam atop the AFC South is incredible. But it's this Tennessee football team that merits real specific attention here. Indy is a 3-point favorite some places, but there is money on the Titans, so 2.5 is really the consensus for this game. And the total on the contest is 43.5. But as we talk about Tennessee, the bottom line is the revelation on Ryan Tannehill. The guy bet on himself, a 1-year deal. He is going to get paid next year. And what a difference this Tennessee team is since Tannehill took over for Marcus Mariota. The reality of it is there's a serviceable passing game in Tennessee now. But because there's a serviceable passing game and Tannehill can make plays with his feet, it's brought Derrick Henry back into the equation. And I just don't think Tennessee uses him nearly enough. But offensively, Tennessee is moving the football, and more importantly, when they get in the red zone, they're able to kick the door down and not settle for field goals anymore. Now, as for Indianapolis, Marlon Mack got hurt, but the bottom line is Jonathan Williams. The kid was drafted by the Bills. Didn't work out there. He's been traveling around the league on practice squads. Kid, Arkansas running back, has looked really good. And the running game with that really good offensive line has been stout, and now Brissett's back in the lineup. This is a terrific football game. The loser is really up against it, but specifically, Tennessee has this game with the Colts, and they've got 2 games coming up with Houston. The Titans are on a dead run. You got to give them full marks for what they've been doing. But one thing is, when you're talking AFC South games, you're thinking backyard brawl and an alley fight. But these are teams that are actually, I think, capable of putting points on the board. Current form, you got to like what Tennessee's been doing. Now, can they keep it going on the road? I do think there'll be points in the game, 43.5. Strange to say that in an AFC South game, but these teams can now score. Like the over most of all, but think Tennessee current form, you got to take a long, hard look at them. A crazy game and a crazy division, and maybe it sorts itself out this weekend. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Follow along at Bang the Book. Listen to the Sports Betting Podcast with Adam Burke. You can check me out on Twitter at Brian Blessing.